Hello, welcome. In this short video, let us look at how the properties of the event A intersection B influence the conditional probability, that is probability of A given B. So for the first property is given that A intersection B is an empty set, that is A and B are disjoint, then what happens to the conditional probability, that is probability of A given B. And by definition, probability of A given B, that is the conditional probability, is equal to the ratio of the joint probability, that is A intersection B, divided by probability of B. But since A intersection B is an empty set, that is we have probability of an empty set divided by probability of B. But we know that probability of an empty set is 0. So this is 0. Therefore, when A intersection B is an empty set, that is when A and B are disjoint, then the conditional probability is 0. Now let us look at when A is a subset of B. That is, the event A is a subset of event B. Then what happens to the conditional probability, that is A given B, is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. For when A is a subset of B, that is event A is a subset of event B, then probability of A intersection B should be equal to probability of A. That is, the conditional probability is basically equal to the ratio of probability of A to probability of B. Now when A is a superset of B, that is B is a subset of A, what happens? Let's see what happens to the conditional probability. That is probability of A given B should be equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. But when A is a superset of B, then the probability of A intersection B should be equal to probability of B. That is, this is equal to, the conditional probability is equal to the ratio of probability of B to itself, which is basically 1. So when A is a superset of B, then probability of A given B should be equal to 1. So in summary, we can basically say that when A and B are disjoint, the conditional probability of A given B should be equal to 0. But when A is a subset of B, then the conditional probability should be equal to the ratio of the probabilities. And then finally, when A is a superset of B, that is event A is a superset of event B, then the conditional probability of A given B should be equal to 1. Thanks for watching.